A critical part of creating your estate plan is deciding who to choose as your trustee. A trustee is a person who takes over the legal title of your property. Their role is to make sure that they're safeguarding this property for you and your beneficiaries, taking care of your family. When you're choosing a trustee, you want to make sure that they are able to do the vital things a trustee needs to do. One of those things is that they need to be a prudent investor. They need to protect the assets of that trust for your beneficiaries. They need to make sure that they're being a good fiduciary, that they're acting in the best interest of those beneficiaries at all times, and that they're making distributions and managing the trust in accordance with the trust documents. They also have to do things like maintain records and provide reports to beneficiaries, make sure they're complying with legal and tax laws. It's a long laundry list of things that they need to do. So when it comes down to choosing a trustee, there are two options. You can choose a professional trustee, or you can choose what we call an individual trustee, a friend or a family member. There are many reasons you might choose a professional trustee. One is that they're an expert. They have legal, tax, and investment knowledge that a layperson might not have. They also can provide continuity. They're able to provide backup trustees and folks to support them over time that an individual might not have. Most importantly, they can be an objective decision maker. Oftentimes with trusts, there are very complicated family dynamics. You want someone that can serve as the bad cop and make those decisions so that you don't need to put that burden on a family member or a friend. There are also some cons to using a professional trustee. For example, there can be fees associated with a professional, and that sometimes doesn't make sense for smaller trusts. It's also less personal. A professional doesn't have the intimate knowledge of your family or your dynamics like a friend or a family member might. And there might be institutional policies that limit flexibility in decision-making or distributions. That's why, in most cases, the best option is to appoint both a professional trustee and a family member or a friend so that they can serve together. This way, you get the best of both worlds. Because this decision is so important, we strongly encourage you to meet with your RWA team to talk about this and to work through the different options available to you.